This is the sump area. We got a 29-gallon, as you can see, as you saw from the last video. If you didn't see the last video, I'll annotate it or put it on the description box. So yeah, we built it. And right now we don't have the right skimmer. We have a what is it? It's an aquatic life internal mini skimmer, and it's working well right now because we don't have that many fish. But I am not planning to go long term with this at all, and we're planning on getting a coral view reef octopus NWB skimmer. That's what we're gonna get. And for people who are interested, it was supposed to be 3 inches from the left piece of glass or plexiglass to the far right piece of plexiglass. But I decided, since there's going to be a lot of flow down here, I make the first chamber of the bubble trap small so that the bubbles can line up with each other and make it pop or stir much easier. And over here it's much bigger, so I won't have a huge ditch on the sand bed right here, which is working very well. Actually, I have no ditch right here because that was a mistake I did with my last sump, but I made them equal. So a little side note, and the refugium is working very well in my opinion. We got Miracle Mud in the bottom, and then we got a deep sand bed, which currently seeding. Should be live soon, or it is live, but should see live soon. We got the Cadomorpha, big thing of Cadomorpha for my 29-gallon, which is growing. Then we got another cheap Home Depot light hanging from the top. Focus. Come on, focus. Oh yeah, hanging from the top. We got it all hard plumb to a Mag 9.5. I decided to go with a Mag 9.5. We have it hard plumb, and we have a 2 Little Fishies reactor, which is working awesome, and it has Rowaphos in it. So I try to keep my phosphates down. Things yet to add is an auto top off container system right here. We're thinking of getting a cooling fan, even though we don't really need a cooling fan. This tank runs about 77 to 78 during the days without a chiller. And even if it gets hot, I can just put bags of ice. I got bags of ice in the freezer. It's not a big deal for me. I'm here all day long. So, and I like messing around with the tank, so it's not a huge deal. So we don't need a chiller, because I really don't have a problem with the heat, and we're running pretty much LEDs all the way down, except for that one. That's one of those spiraling ones, energy efficient, and it works just fine for Cadomorpha. I want to start dosing B Ionic because I've heard a lot of great things, but right now I'm just dosing the Kent Marine part A and B. I think that's A. That's A and B. And it's working fine, and it's keeping things alive, as you can see. I have some test kits, you know, standard stuff, airline tubing, and a lot of cleaning stuff. And I think that's it for now. I don't think there's, let me think. I don't think there's anything else you guys need to know other than what I just said. So yeah, you can see my sump design in action. It's working very well. We've tried to see, or tried to look for a sump with this design, and I just can't seem to find it. And I don't understand why they don't make sumps, refugiums like this. It just works out for me. It just works for me. The only thing is I need to get a mesh or something, a filter, just to prevent chaetomorpha from going over that piece of plexiglass and going into the return pump. Even though the return pump has the foam that comes with the mag drives, but just to be safe. Yeah. Oh, I would like to get another the Two Little Fishes reactor, just to run carbon, because I like the Little Fishes reactors. The only thing I would change is the way you put in the media. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh, we got this thing, the Corolla 1050 or something like that. It's rated for 80 gallons or 75 gallons for this thing. It works very well for this. The mag drive 9.5 works amazing for this. That pump is amazing. The only thing that happens to me is that when I shut it off for maintenance, it shuts off fine, but when I plug it back in, it makes this really loud clanking noise. I'm not sure if that's normal for back drives. If anyone could tell me, please. It's just, I'm a little worried about that. I don't want my pump to just stop working on me, because that would be catastrophic. But yeah, it's coming along just fine. In a few months, we're hoping to get this completely to where I want it. I wanted to get MP10s, but no, not happening. We're trying to do this on the smallest budget we can, even though in this hobby there is no small budget. But yes. What else? There's really nothing else. Yeah, there is nothing else. I used to have a filter sock, but it got dirty super fast, so I took it off. And I need to get a new one. But that's it, I think. So yeah, here's my tank. I'll show you. This view is awesome. Let's see if I can. There you go. This view is amazing. I love this view. It probably won't stay this way because there's going to be a whole bunch of rocks right here. But for right now, it's pretty awesome. I gotta say, these LEDs, they are not this blue at all. It's a very appealing violet, whitish violet color. It's so pretty, and it just makes everything pop. It is absolutely not what you see in the video. This is like, it looks like I have all blue LEDs, but it's not. It's, as I said, it's about 17K. So if you look up like 17K photos or something that are true, you'll see the color that I am seeing. And it also looks a lot darker in camera. Like it looks like there's more shadows. There's not that many shadows in real life. It's just this camera doesn't pick them up quite as well.